What's up, guys? I'm just doing a test stream. You can hang out if you want to or not. It's totally, completely up to you, but I'm just testing this out. I am dual streaming now on both YouTube and Twitch, and I'm curious to see how this works out. I'm trying out a new program, and the only way to test it is to actually physically test it. So that's what I'm doing right now. So, like I said, if you guys want to hang out, cool. If not, also cool. Yeah, I turn the in-game audios unless I have the thing open, it's not really playing through. Matter of fact, here, let me see. Oh, this thing is recording too. I don't want it to record. Alright, there's the game audio. Now my only issue is being able to see the chat. I don't need this to be full screened, so that way I can see the chat. Is it looking good on both ends, guys? Is there anybody actively over on the Twitch side or anybody over on the YouTube side who can let me know? I know the stream is only showing Twitch numbers as far as who's watching, but if you guys talk in the chat from YouTube or go over to Twitch, I should be able to see messages on both ends. Because this thing, it creates a link that, yeah, there it is, waiting on ad. So I can see your messages both from Twitch and YouTube at the same time, which is pretty fucking sweet. That was my holdup before. A lot of people had asked me why wasn't I dual streaming before. This was the reason, one of the reasons why, is because I couldn't see both chats at once. I would have to do some weird shit to make both of them work. And this actually shows me both chats, whether you're on Twitch. It's buffering for you, Corey? Yeah, hop over to Twitch and let me know what's what. I'm gonna probably have to run quite a bit of tests to make sure that this works correctly. Not only that, it's a very possible that I may have some issues with some frame skipping. Yeah. I got a lot of frame skipping right now on the program. I wonder if that might be linked to God damn it, what am I saying? My brain keeps stopping. Oh, okay, and now it stopped buffering, and now it's going like full speed, and then it slowed down again. Yeah, it keeps fluctuating back and forth. Maybe I should reset my computer? Or maybe it's the game I'm playing. Hold on. Because Final Fantasy is a little iffy when it comes to other games or other stuff. And to be honest, Final Fantasy could be what's fucking everything up. To be perfectly honest. So we're going to shut down Final Fantasy. We're going to close this and we're going to open up something else that's a little lighter. Something else that I'm usually streaming. Alright, let's try something different here. Now that I've closed down the game, it looks like it's consistent. Like, it doesn't seem to be fluctuating like it was before. Well, Final Fantasy, for some reason, after the most recent update, it's had this issue where it just slows down anything that's not it. Which I can't seem to figure out why that is the case. Nor can I figure out what the hell I can even do about that. So I won't worry about that too much right now. Here, we'll open up 7 Days to Die. We'll open up 7 Days to Die and I'll check this out to see. Monster Hunter's not gonna work, Cirque. I've already come to the conclusion that I can't really stream Monster Hunter and play. Yeah, so Monster Hunter's not a game that I can really stream all that well. Unless I play through my PlayStation. That's the only way that'll really work out for me. Play what, Corey? Final Fantasy? Because I'm not actively playing Final Fantasy right now. I was just fucking around on there. Although I am going to do my dungeons before I go to bed. I'm actually testing something out now. So let me capture the game really quick. This is 7 Days to Die, 7DTD. Add new source. Here we go. There we go, 7 Days to Die. Done. There we go. And now we just need to transform that and stretch it to the screen. Bring this down so the overlays are popping up. Okay. Alright, so we'll continue a game. Doesn't matter which one. I'm just curious. Now you guys let me know, because I haven't seen any drop frames since I opened 7 Days to Die, but we'll start it back up and you let me know if there's an issue again. Final Fantasy was a bit much for my system and the stream at the same time, because I'm streaming on 2 platforms at once, guys. Remember that. So I'm curious. Actually, let me bring this up on my phone too. Now that I think about it, I can actually look at the quality of the stream on my phone. Now I got like really nice internet or whatever, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue on my end. But we'll see. This is 2 cents plus. All right, we'll see how this pans out. Thank you for coming to check this out and help me out with trying to figure out if this is a thing that's gonna actually work or not. I expected to have to monitor this on my own. I don't want to keep nobody awake. This is back at me and Monkey's old base. Alright, let's pop this chat back up, shall we? Oh, there's the chat. Later, Star. Twitch side video and audio is good. Okay. Now the game itself, you guys remember, the game itself is pretty laggy. This game in general. So kind of disregard the little visual lag that you're getting and pay more attention to the stream. And let me know how that is looking at the actual gameplay footage. Seems to look pretty good on my end. I'm watching an ad but can see the chat. What's up, Mr. Crow? Holy crap, I didn't expect you to show up. Yeah, guys, I'm testing out streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at once. Just trying to see how this is working out here. Says Crow is over on the YouTube side, and Cirque is over on the Twitch side. He says Twitch is looking good. How's YouTube looking? I actually forgot to close Twitch at this stream, so I heard you randomly start talking. Kind of freaked me out. My bad. Didn't mean to freak you out. Is it nighttime in this server? I don't even remember. I'm doing good, man. How you doing? That is really good to hear. Where did this wall come from? Who built this wall? We haven't been in this server in a while. It had to be Monkey. It wasn't me. I didn't build that wall. You only have 2 days till Horde night. Thank you for that. Oh, there's a Zambi. Looking good on YouTube side. We're getting consistent. Your volume seems to be pretty low. Yeah, I actually turned my volume down. My gain is actually lower on my mic. I'm turning it up now. As much as you have in your base, it doesn't seem too laggy. Yeah, our base is pretty elaborate. It's like a huge underground base. Since you're here, Crow, I'll give you a little tour of it. It took us a while to put this place together, but it's pretty, this is probably the best, most defensively, like, awesome fucking base I think we've ever put together. This thing is foolproof. Like, we've had no issues with zombies at all. Oh, look at that horde over there. Let's go back down here and show you what we got going here. It's not too bad. We got our little underground garden. A little mushroom wall up there. Our little kitchen area. Our battle arena where we fight our zombies at. They fall down in here onto these spikes and we take them out. We got 2 sets of spikes, one on the top and one on the bottom, just for that kind of like double protection. And we got the blades to defend them. Little bedroom in here. I think this is the generator room. Yeah, there we go. Because somebody had asked me earlier, like, why don't I just stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time? And I was doing it before, but there was an issue with being able to see both chats at once, and it was just really inconvenient. And I've been thinking of ways to try to get back to doing that, because if I can just do both, it doesn't have to be separate. And what I can do is that'll give everybody the opportunity, whether you have Twitch or YouTube, to still be a part of the conversation, still be a part of the stream. But you get to pick whatever side works better for you, because some places YouTube doesn't work that great for people, and some places Twitch is not the greatest for people. So I want to give you guys as many options as I can, so that way you guys can, you know, watch the stream however you want to. And this seems to be going really good. Like, this is actually working pretty well. It's not using up a whole lot of CPU. I think YouTube stream is slightly slower than the Twitch one. Well, that's a given. That's always going to be because Twitch just handles that better. Like, the better streaming service and oh, Corey is now following. Oh, okay, Corey's following me on Twitch. I was like, what the hell is that? Yeah, Oki, I know you don't like Twitch, and that's why I wanted to give everybody an option. Like, I don't want to have to force people to do one or the other. And I separated the days, too. But I'd like to share my streaming experiences with everybody. I don't want people to be like, well, he's streaming this game on Twitch, so I guess I won't watch it. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to be streaming, I want you guys to be able to see it wherever. So that's why I had this set up the way that I do. This is my little secondary base, and that's Monkey's base over there, across the way. His base is a bit more elaborate than mine because he's a bit more creative than I am when it comes to, like, you know, building and stuff. I'm very straightforward and symmetrical and not super creative when it comes to this stuff, but I'll show you what he's got going over there. Well, yeah, that's what it's designed for. It is designed for streaming, so it definitely handles it a bit better, which is fine. It is what it is. This is Monkey's place. He's got I don't know what the hell he's got going on here. But yeah, but this is just 2 people. Me and Monkey did all this by ourselves. This is his base. And that's our little city we've been cleaning out slowly. Oh, he put turrets like right on the side of his building. That's interesting. Do 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 do. So this seems to be running well. Now they got a man. So Streamlabs OBS, I don't know if they just came upon like a ridiculously large amount of money recently or something like that. But they have added so much stuff to their setup. So they have this app store now, where you can access these apps that help your stream out. And this is one of the apps that I'm using right now. I think it's called Mob Crush or something like that, and it allows me to stream on both platforms, and I can see messages from both platforms at the same time, which is very interesting. But besides that, it also allows me, or it gives me access to having idle activities that can take place on the stream. So if I happen to go to the bathroom, or if the chat's starting, or if the stream is starting and you guys are waiting, it'll set up like live polls to ask you guys questions about whether or not, you know, what's the next game I should play, or you know, if I want to make in-game decisions, I could hit a button and it'll bring up a poll, and you guys can actually see your little emblems. And what the hell is that? What the fuck is that? Hold on.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die next Monday.
Fucking Netflix, man. I don't understand that shit. Okay, I'm back. Alright, later, Crow. Okay, so this is something that I noticed about Netflix on PlayStation. And this is something that's been happening for a while, and it pisses me the fuck off. I don't know why it happens. I can't explain why it happens or how it happens, but it infuriates me to no end. So, if I am sitting here and there's nothing going on in this room, like nothing, my PlayStation will sit on the Netflix page or whatever, idle, on the little backdrop, showing us little images and shifting through them to let you know what's new on Netflix. And it'll do that indefinitely. It'll do it forever, and it won't stop until, you know, you press a button. But what it does sometimes is it waits until I'm either in here talking, doing a video, or recording, and then the audio itself will literally just start playing. Like, it'll stop doing the little thing that it does, and it'll stop doing that and start playing really loud audio and previews. But it only does it if I'm in here talking, streaming, or doing something live. Other than that, the whole night it'll be on that screen. It'll be there all day if I'm sitting here playing games or whatever. But the moment I start speaking, it kicks in, and that freaks me the fuck out. It makes me mad. I don't know if it's set to do that. I do have my PlayStation camera set up, and it is listening for commands, but I don't think I'm saying anything to make it activate like that. But I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. Check your avatar on the top left corner and then click the gear icon. Oh, for Netflix? To get it to stop fucking being stupid? Actually, Dark, the brush thing actually fixed itself somehow. My little brush problem, it fixed itself. Which saddens me, because Brush Coon is gone now. It's a very sad thing. So yeah, this seems to be running pretty smooth. I'm watching it on YouTube on my phone, and I'm not having any issues really at all. The only problem is, like, can you guys see each other's chats or whatever? Can you see people from Twitch, like, messaging over on YouTube and vice versa? Because looking at my phone chat, it looks like I can see both. Okay, PlayStation. Nope, that was a random. No. Okay, no, I see. Okay, never mind. I'm not seeing the Twitch ones over on YouTube. So that would be my only holdup, is to see if I can actually bring up both chats on the screen somehow. Oki said he hasn't had any lag at all. The problem was brushed aside. Alright, so if we go to sources, and we go to Windows Capture, no. It'd probably be browser source. Browser source might be the thing to go to, but that seems a little weird too. Maybe if I go to Window Capture, and we'll do oh, there it is. The problem is, though, like, that's like tacky. Like, I don't like the way that looks. I'm not a fan of that at all. Can I make this bigger? Let's see. I can't make the text any bigger here. Cast. Like, that'll bring up that screen, but I just don't like the way that looks. Like, there has to be a way. Well, I could probably do browser source too, but the problem with doing browser source is, for some reason, I am not allowed to copy and paste on slobs. Whenever I use Streamlabs OBS, it does not permit me to copy and paste under any circumstances. Which is weird, because sometimes you have to put browser sources in here, but it won't let you copy and paste. I can't even control P or whatever, or, you know, whatever that is, and then, like, none of that works. You have to type, if it's a URL, you have to type in the entire thing yourself, which is fucking stupid. You need more screens. Yeah, that's probably true too. Any problem can be solved by adding stuff and money. That's true. I do technically have a third screen that I could use. Oh yeah, that is true. I am outside, aren't I? I should probably... Oh, there's a screamer too. Oh, shit, I missed. Just go in my hole. I shot a fucking half second too early. Yeah, that wouldn't have been well. Okay. I guess I can try to type this in. I don't have a choice. It's not a lot, so. So www.mobcrush.com/2cents+/chat .slobs. Oh. Oh shit, it brought it up. Oh, nice. Okay. Uh-oh, I got a notification. What was that? Oh, thank you for the follow. This is just a test stream, guys. For anybody who showed up who's like, this guy sucks, what the fuck is he doing? This is just a test stream. I am testing things out to make sure that things are working when we are streaming for real. So if you're popping by to see some gameplay or something like that, I'm sorry. I did switch out the games. Let's remove this. Okay, so if we remove that, we can keep this, and I can probably key out that gray. I bet you I can key this gray out. The only problem is the chat still won't be like, it'd have to be like this fucking big for you to be able to see the text. So that is still a problem. That's still an issue. Yeah, this would still be too small. Even if I managed to key out the gray, you wouldn't be able to properly see these messages anyway. Interesting. So basically, YouTube chat people would be seeing YouTube chat people, and Twitch chat people would be seeing Twitch stuff. Which means that only one, you know what? Only one group would have access to the bot. The other group couldn't use the bot if they wanted to, so the bot would be a YouTube thing and not a Twitch thing. Which that kind of divides the viewership. Then again, a lot of people who have been over on YouTube have been kind of complaining about the bot and might want to have a chat that doesn't have access to that stuff. Which might be a good alternative for those people. Like, if you don't want to deal with the bot or see all that shit from the bot in the chat, then you can go over to Twitch. That could work. That could be a strategy. So should we like or dislike this video? Whatever you want. If for whatever reason you are enjoying yourself, then like it if you want. If you are not, then don't. Let's see here. Seems to be running pretty smooth though. Like, I'm not having any issues with it running at all. I got the bot up for YouTube. Let's see here. Yo, mama's a Twitch. How you like that? Now the YouTube side though is really slow compared to Twitch. Here, so I can have a Twitch YouTube chat civil war. Yeah, if you want. That's what kind of life you want to live. I ain't gonna stop you. I am not a judgmental man. Alright, let me see. Let me try to do Twitch now. just for a frame of reference, so I can see it myself. Alright, Twitch. That's my channel here. Let's bring the game back up. We'll see how this looks over on Twitch. And what's the delay? Because the delay on YouTube is pretty hefty compared to Twitch, I think. What's up, Ice? How you doing? Later, Cirque. Thank you for the help. Now, maybe I might have to end up doing some, I might have to end up doing some, like, really low latency, for both sides. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to lower the settings quite a bit on both ends. The streaming settings, and see if I can get it to as close to, 1-to-1 as I can, like, and me being able to respond to the chat. And then I'll retry this tomorrow morning and see how it works. Because I want to get this to work for you guys. I want you to be able to have the best of both worlds. You said it's buffering on Twitch? Because I'm watching it over on my end on Twitch, and I haven't gotten any buffering at all. So I'm wondering what the deal might be with that. I think I need to do some tweaking. I wonder what kind of bit rate is recommended when you're dual streaming like this. I'm just glad I can actually catch up to live this week. Well, Black Romeo, it was Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy failed the test, so I had to stop playing that one. Yeah, I had to stop doing Final Fantasy because it didn't work with this game. Well, with me streaming. Although Final Fantasy and me streaming, yeah, no joke. I'm watching the Twitch feed myself, and not only am I streaming on 2 platforms, I'm also watching Twitch and YouTube on my phone. But then again, my internet is ridiculous. Like, I got gigabit internet, so I'm not sure what kind of internet you have, but that could be a factor. My computer's not super great on the power spectrum, but somehow it's managing to pull all this off. So I'm gonna tweak the settings. Is this a weekly server? You talking about 7 Days to Die? We do 7 Days to Die on Wednesdays every week over on YouTube. So if you're interested in playing 7 Days to Die, then yeah. If you're talking about Final Fantasy, I play Final Fantasy a little bit every day because I do my dailies and stuff. As far as streams go, I stream over here about 3 days a week, and I stream over on YouTube about 4 days a week. So I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to do both. My goal is to stream on both. That's the goal that I'm trying to attain here. So gave good news and very sad news in just one day. What news was that? I'm curious. I'm curious to hear what news Final Fantasy had to deliver us. Sell 2 kidneys and then get a better pewter. I mean, I could do that. Well, working 12-hour shifts in the military sucks. Sounds like it. You just bought a refurbished Alienware gaming laptop. Oh, nice. Only $1,000, huh? Those gaming laptops are fucking expensive, man. They are super freaking pricey. It's ridiculous. Alright, so as I said, guys, I'm going to tweak some of the settings, mess around with them a bit, try to optimize this the best way that I can, and we will do another test stream tomorrow morning. Other than that, you guys can expect to see us in the usual spots tomorrow at Lords of the Night, and then over on YouTube and possibly a dual stream. We'll see. But thank you for helping me out with this. I needed that feedback, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. You could be sleeping. You should be sleeping, but for some reason you are not. But I do appreciate all of the help. So I will see you guys in a couple hours, probably. In like 5 or 6 hours. To try to test this out and make sure that it works. And we'll kind of go from there. So have a wonderful night, everybody. Sorry if I woke you up. And I'll see you soon.